Welcome back guys to another video in my Xbox world. It's been a while. I'm sorry I've let such a gap develop, but as always we're going to add a fish to the fish tank. And whilst I'm walking down these stairs, we are so close to 100,000 subscribers on this channel. This is a magenta teal Brindley. Let's put him in. There he goes. He's going to swim away. But if we can hit 100,000 subscribers today, I'll do another episode next week. I promise. That's an SB737 guarantee. And whilst you're pressing the subscribe button, I'm going to go and get my reward fish by visiting Fred. Through security I go. And there he is. Good morning, Miles. I get in trouble if I don't say hello to you. And hiya, Fred. Today's challenge, add an axolotl to your turtle enclosure. You want an axolotl, Fred? Okay, well, I can go and find an axolotl. As you can see, I already have one of those in my floor, but I think he can stay there. And what on earth are you doing here? You can't come in my house like this. What on earth? Alright, well, I'm not buying anything from you. Instead, I'm going to go on a mission to find those axolotls. From what I can remember, the best way to do something like that is to head to these new chunks and then try and find an underwater cave. And then try and find a cave that's connected to the ocean. Something like this should be pretty good. There we go, look at it. Prime axolotl space. Okay, you, good sir. You've got to go in the bucket, I'm afraid. If I spot another one, I'll take it. It looks like I'm only going to find just the one today. Oh, well, that's good enough for me. Time to get out of here. Now then, I'm going to have to head back through security and then add this fella into here. Now, I think turtles and axolotls live together pretty happily. I hope so, anyway. Yeah, look at that. They're having a brilliant time, okay? Do not leave the water. I mean, they can come in and out of the water, I suppose. Just don't stay out of the water for too long, but he seems pretty happy in there. The axolotl's happy, Fred's happy, and now that I've got my fish, I'm happy as well. And that means I can begin my next project for today, which is to build one of the strongest farms in Minecraft. And that farm is going to be a raid farm. They're way more powerful on Bedrock than they are in Java. They kind of work way differently. Can't believe I just let myself get mining fatigued. I only flew over the aquarium for a second. You know, it seemed like such a good idea to add Elder Guardians to an aquarium until I had this problem all the time. And apparently we are completely out of... Oh no, we've got one milk left. Okay, well I will use it wisely. I also enjoy this reward fish, very tasty indeed. And now my plan is to try and find an outpost. If memory serves me correctly, the nearest one is somewhere over this way. And here is the outpost, so this is where we're going to build it. I could do with finding a bed somewhere so that I can sleep. And there's a neighbouring village, which is just the place for me to camp for the night. Look at this, an empty bed, perfect for me. Now the next thing for me to do is to gather up all the materials that I need. I'm using Silent Whisperer's tutorial to build this. It will be linked down below in the description. Tell you what's going to be very useful for this project, a shulker box. Now then, do we have any in here? Yeah, look at this, we've got 6 shulker shells, so let's go and get 2 of those. And then I think I have a chest of chests. Never mind, guess I was mistaken, but we do have plenty of wood, I think. Yeah, we do, so we'll just make a chest from that. That's definitely much easier. Make the shulker box, and then this shulker box is going to be filled with loads and loads of the materials. The fact that I have a farm for everything makes life so much easier. For example, right now I need string, and I built this spider farm a long time ago, and it works brilliantly. I also need bamboo, and the redstone factory has a farm for that too. Although it doesn't seem to be working properly, does it? Did the chest fill up or something? No, they didn't. I think the minecart stopped. Let me fix it. The minecart has just full on disappeared. Alright, I'm going to put another one in. And I might as well grab some bamboo because I need to use it to create scaffolding. There we go. Good as new. And now I have all the items that I'm going to need. So let's grab the shulker boxes and head to the outpost. Here we are. Now it's time to get building. Although I did just realise that I forgot something pretty important, the tridents. So I'll just very quickly head back and get those. The best place for the tridents is going to be the drowned farm, which already has loads ready and waiting. I'm just going to combine them together so that they get to full durability like this. There you go, as you can see. 3 together and we've got a brand new trident. And the same goes for this one as well. Now back to the outpost. Now the first thing to be done on this build is to find out where the pillager spawn spot is. So we're going to need a load of glass panes. Because on Bedrock Edition, they can only spawn in one place or 1 or 2 places in the thing. They can't just spawn anywhere. They have specific spawn points. So if we place glass panes, this will allow us to see where it is. I'm hoping that what I just said made some sense. Now if I go away about 30 blocks, I should see some pillager spawn. And there we go, a pillager has spawned right here. So this area right here is the spawn block. Now then, I've used the sun to know which direction north is. So the sun, as you can see, always rises in the east. So if that's east, that means that way is west. That way is north. So northwest is the place where the pillagers would spawn, which means this right here is the block that they spawned on. I have a block of cobblestone right here to mark it, and we also want to then mine out all of these blocks around this. We can also get rid of all the excess glass panes. Let's mine out this bit of the floor as well. Place a couple of chests, and then on top of that we're going to get a hopper and also place that on top. Now let's place down these bricks and add in the pistons like this. So this is what's going to fire the trident around. This log has got to go. And something else I'm going to need that I forgot to bring is some rails, so I'm going to quickly nip back and get those. Thankfully I have plenty of rails right here. I also did try making the hood a bit smaller, but to be honest I think I prefer it when it's bigger like this. The reason I grabbed these rails was so I could do something like this, and then I'll break that one, place this on here I think, and then if I place a, oh not like that, but a block Can I place a block there? Hold on, I've done this wrong. Place a block there now, and then I place the hopper minecart on top. There we go. Then we go ahead and break the rail. Perfect. And I can kind of just push it inside. Let's fill in all these blocks around the pistons, and then we're going to put a dropper on each corner. I am going to have to mine out this wall as well. That way I can properly build this. Next we've got observers facing these droppers like so, and then in between all these on top of the pistons, we're going to have blocks. I'm just going to try and get out of here, otherwise I'm going to kind of be trapped. There we go. And before I fully patch it up, I actually want to add a trident in the middle, because that's well, that's kind of the whole point of this machine. And then I will add a load of blocks around the top just to completely box it in so that no pillagers are going to be escaping. And the lever right here is going to be the mechanism to turn it off or on. As you can see, it is working perfectly. Now I'm going to go and get rid of this chest because it's kind of in the way, and I need all the glass. All the glass which can be found right here and placed around this to box it all in. I guess I can leave that wood there. That's not really a problem, but these glass panes are going to be removed because, you know, we can't keep them here. Then if we go ahead and just put a bit more glass like so, and one there, when the pillager then spawns on that block, this glass block is going to make him push down into there. Now I need to make sure that the raid only spawns on the blocks that I want it to, and raids can spawn on basically anything except for leaves and scaffolding, so I just need to add loads and loads of leaves everywhere. I don't know if I actually need them down here. You know, I don't think I need them down here. But up here, everything needs to be covered. That means getting rid of these fences and replacing them with leaves. There we go. This layer is covered. Now to make sure that the roof gets covered as well. And there we go. Mission accomplished. Now I'm going to need the scaffolding. So we're on Y82 right now, and we need to go so that the first platform is 24 blocks above that, which is 106. Let's add the necessary scaffolding. From here, I'm going to build a platform outwards, and then we continue building upwards. And the next platform is going to be up at this level. Next, I'm going to build a bit of a platform that is 4 by 4 right here. And this is going to have 3 hoppers like that going into what is going to be a dropper. And that dropper will be facing into a sideways upside down stairs like so. So I've placed that down, which means I can get rid of these blocks. Just got to navigate to the dropper, and I guess I'm going to have to do something like place a block here and then place that like this, and it should be facing in now. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Now let's make this trident killer by placing leaves like this and then blocks all the way around the outside like so. Get the minecart into the leaves. We're going to do exactly the same as we did before. We're going to mine away that block, place some blocks down. Then I just need the hopper minecart, which will go right here. Then I need to just break this rail very carefully and push it all in. Next I'll add more pistons, and with that I'll add more solid blocks. Let's add a glass there so we can see inside it, and I get the fun task of trying to place an upside down observer. I think I'm going to need to be a block lower. Let's use water so that we can float down a little bit. There we go. And then if I come to here... Oh, okay, I completely messed that up. Take 2, however... Oh, that didn't work either. Change the position of the water and it's worked much better. 3 more droppers can be added around the place with a repeater facing this way. And we need observers going all the way around, and this doesn't look good news because I think I am 1 observer short for some reason, which means I'll have to go home and get another one. That can go there. Then we're going to fill in loads of stone bricks around here. We're going to do another layer on top and another layer above that. And we're also going to bulk this out a bit so that ravagers can't escape, because they have a bit of a habit of doing that. So we're going to just fill in absolutely loads of blocks. There's a reason I brought so many. Let's just get placing. And there we go. And I also need to do the same thing on the front, just like that, with the lever going here so that I can turn it off and on, and it will all work perfectly once I suppose I need to add a trident, don't I? Although I have just realised that I placed the observers in the wrong places, so I'm just going to have to replace all of these. It should actually go into the side of the hopper like that, and then it'll just carry on all the way around. Although I just broke a dropper as well now. All of a sudden things are really going disastrously, aren't they? I need to get it all back on track. Now when this lever goes there, yeah, look at that, it's working perfectly. Now I'll add these blocks, and we're going to put leaves on top of that, and we're just going to add loads of leaves everywhere basically. Something like that. Right here we're going to place a boat and another boat, and these are going to catch any vexes that evokers might throw out, with some more on top of here as well. Now to create the drop chute, which is going to involve placing a load of blocks like this, and we're going to be going up 11 from here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Now we need to make this platform a bit wider. So on this side, we need to go about, well, not about, but we need to go 4 out this way. And on all the other sides, we need to go out 5. Then I'm going to connect it up to make a square and fill in all the blocks in between. Now that that's done, we need a load of oak leaves to go around the outside. So basically, we're going to create a 2-wide platform that goes all the way around the edge. Although I seem to run out of leaves, so I'm going to have to quickly nip home and get more. And there we go. Next, we're going to take out some of these corners of the bricks. I think we're going to do it, in fact, in every corner. And these corners then need to be filled in with leaves as well. So we've got more of a circular platform than a proper square. Next, I'm going to build a wall that goes all the way around. It's 4 blocks high. Can I even touch that bottom one? Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll build the bottom layer and go up layer by layer. And that is the wall now completed. Next I've done is placed 5 blocks, and then we're going to place a little thing of 4 leaves here. And this is just to stop lightning from coming down and striking me, because apparently that's a possible thing. So yeah, I've stopped that from being a problem. Also realised I made the leaves too high, so yeah, we're going to go and do that, and then we're going to get rid of the top layer. Next, I need a load of string, which is going to be placed on the leaves to stop them from burning from the lightning. Yeah, that's how you stop it. If you place string around leaves, they cannot burn. I feel like I could probably solve this problem just by using lightning rods or something, but you know what? String's safer. We're going to be absolutely certain. It also has to be on the side and the top of all of these blocks as well. And all the string has now been added. So now it's time to get my water and start adding it. So first of all, I'm going to need a bit of a water source. I think I'm just going to, I don't know what I'm going to do actually. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to place a water there, place a water there, get that middle one, and yeah, just do it something like this. Because of the biome I'm in, it is starting to freeze, so we need to do something to stop that, which means adding torches everywhere. We're not having it all freezing over. And there we go, all the water's in, and it flows perfectly to the... Oh, okay, I'm not supposed to go down here, am I? Hey, whilst I'm here, I might as well add the trident. Now then, I've got to try and... Okay, you know what, that's not working. I'm just going to try and get my way out of here by doing some flaying, and then I'll throw the trident down from up here. In fact, to completely prevent any of these from freezing ever again, the best thing I can do is probably get a load of signs and waterlog the block. So I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to need to get a villager as well. So there's a few things left to do on this farm. Let me put this trident back down. I fell down the hole by mistake and picked it up. But yeah, time to go and get those resources. Unfortunately, guys, I did lose the footage for the last little bit. Yeah, something went wrong. But at the end, I basically, all the way on one of these sides, as you can see up there, yeah, I put a villager... Oh, okay, I was not meant to... okay, I got to be a little bit more careful. But I basically made this track go all the way around the forest from a village back there, and it went up a staircase. I broke a lot of the staircase, but then a villager is in here. And the raid farm has been working well, actually. As you can see, there's stuff going on there. So if I just try and land on... I think I'm on the wrong bit of scaffolding. We'll just go and climb up to the top. If I land up here, you can see they are now falling down because every time I get... every time a pillager captain gets taken out by my trident, it goes ahead and spawns a raid. So this one is finished, and the next one will probably start pretty soon. And there we have it. We just got the effect again. Another raid is starting. And to be honest, I could just sit here all day getting loads and loads of totems, loads of emeralds, everything I'd ever dream of. But I'm just going to wait for this raid to finish. Another one is starting again. You know, I've just got to wait for the actual mobs to come down. And now I'm going to swoop down to the bottom to my collection system. As you can see, there are items going all the way down. And yeah, the chests are... Okay, they're already completely overflowed. We've got loads of emeralds. We've got loads of totems. Yeah, this is this is one of the most OP farms in Minecraft. At some point, I'll make a system to sort these, but for now, I'm just going to carry on AFKing at the farm. Yeah, I'll definitely need to get more stuff, but let's just go ahead and... Okay, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and swoop up to the top. I'll keep being AFK, and I will see you guys in the next episode.